So there's one video I wanna see. It is called Ubisoft $1 billion game cucked by a meme by Fleekzoid. And I guess it's a comparison of Skull and Bones and the newest Yakuza game, where you play as a pirate in Hawaii. And you can recruit a giant monkey to your ship and he fights with you. And that sounds pretty good, and I guess it sold much better than Skull and Bones. And now he's gonna, you know, piss on that corpse. It's gonna be epic. Let's get into it.
And it's not money, it's not power, it's
imposing my feminine dominance, brother.
Yo.
Yar, pimp. Sorry, didn't mean to hit you with the hard yar right out of the gates. I've just been very pepped up ever since they shut down all those Hooters. Now where am I supposed to find me future?
Yeah, all these girls from Hooters, they are probably doing OnlyFans now and make more money that way without having to work in a greasy store where dudes just grab on them all the time, so they can just do it from home. Rip Hooters.
Wife. I still haven't replaced my go-to airline. Anyways, after 84 long years, the Japanese have returned to Hawaii, this time bearing gifts. A gift that combines two of the greatest things there are, pirates and Yakuza. Yakuza games are like if cocaine did LSD, then smoked a bowl. Japan before and after the nukes right here. And Hawaiians are like high-level Florida men.
Monkey!
God damn you! Let me get a picture of that license plate, buddy. I'm sending that to my lawyer, you fuck. In Pirate Yakuza, all it takes is minutes to go from some poor lady mourning the loss of her entire family to a 60-year-old man blasting the angry.
Wait.
To a 60-year-old.
So we got this dude here in Crocs. We got a doctor, a girl in a bikini. Is that Kason? What is that? It's like a potato man. And I think, is that an anime ship? We didn't even see it, look. The fuck is going on? It's like a fever dream.
Old man blasting the Angry Birds theme while he drifts in his pirate ship, shooting his laser-powered purple cannon, at a ship full of clowns, then topping it off by striking their boots with a fully automatic, non-lethal flintlock. That sentence only even exists in a Yakuza game, and that's the abbreviated version. Every time I think these games can.
How do I relax though? Try smiling. Perhaps a drink or two. Getting naked makes me relax. 350. Smiling like this? Am I doing it? So cute. What an adorable girl. Shit, I'm so fucking excited. You remind me of my ex-wife. The fuck is happening? It's like Twitch chat.
Can't get any wilder. They add an entire minigame that's basically Duck Hunt. If instead of reacting to ducks flying out of the trees, you're reacting to old up guys jumping out from.
Game of the year. I'm saying it. I'm saying it. Buff naked dudes behind trash bins. You know, hard to beat. It's hard to beat. Yo, Spazbot, hello.
Behind a dumpster. There is not a single franchise
it's Mario
that
Kart.
has as much fun as Yakuza does. And when I get a spare lifetime, I plan on finishing every single one of these games that sit permanently on my hard drive waiting to give me joy. But one of the things I find most interesting about Yakuza is that it shows how simple fun can be, therefore accentuating how incompetent you have to be to make something that isn't. Like, let's say, for example, I don't know, you throw the GDP of Bosnia on making a pirate game, and then you don't even put any shipboarding in it. Or how about you're making a new addition to your franchise all about jumping and stealth, then you make an entire character that cannot fucking jump or be stealthy, or you pilfer the.
Oh, they really fumbled hard with that one. Can't catch a break. I feel like Shadows, Assassin's Creed Shadows at this point is just such a punching bag. I feel like most gamers are just using it to, you know, as a stress ball. Even after its release, it will just be used more. Just, you know, crack a few jokes, make fun of something, and move on.
Singaporean government's booty and only have this minigame to show.
Man, that
Pirate
minigame
Yakuza
sucks.
was made in a cave with a box of scrap. It's built like a hot dog. It's just the assholes and elbows of all the other Yakuza games made probably about a goddamn year. And yet their weakest minigame is fucking golf. That's like an entire goddamn sport. A sport that I lost an entire evening to, by the way. Listen, we'll get back to the Ubi slop in a second. I'm like the John Daly.
No.
That's right.
No. We don't have to go back to the Ubi slop. Just show me more of these weird ass. Show me more Yakuza.
Severely overweight and I have a gambling problem. What the fuck are you gonna do about it? The trick to sticking your
Hey, I'm not
balls
someone to blame for
gentle
gambling.
touch. I'm telling you, it's way harder to lose this game than it is to win it.
Oh!
Wow, sunk it. Or the trick could be aiming your balls towards the audience and then cranking it as hard as you possibly can.
Hey, hole in one,
The
baby.
trick could be aiming on top of the hole, then cranking the ball in the opposite direction of the wind.
Oh! Hey, hole in one, baby.
The trick could just be not cranking the ball at all.
What I played for Friday this week, we played Still Wakes the Deep. Lovecrafted horror game on an oil rig. Was pretty epic.
Listen, the point is, the trick can be whatever you want it to be as long as you have a copy of Premiere
Hey,
Pro.
yo.
For now, let's circle back to Ubisoft. I mean, if we're already talking about the minigames, let's just talk about them, right? I thought I wouldn't enjoy playing
Oh, it's a
bingo
tiger with a
because I was
hat.
old and couldn't get hard.
Tiger, look. There, next to me. Tiger with a hat. The baby tiger with a hat. Oh. Game of the year, boys. I know. Monster Hunter Wilds. But come on, it's hard to beat.
Anymore. But as it turns out, you don't have to be old. Bingo's actually kind of the bee's knees, pimps. And even better news, we can beat it using the same trick that we just used on regular golf. Can't get your platform to work with you, brother? It happens to the best of us. The trick here is taking $50 and heading on down to a whorehouse in Chihuahua.
Shit.
See, what did I tell you? History is written by the artist with pirated Adobe software. You never forget that. Minigames in Pirate Yakuza
Oh, you can deliver
hit by
food?
a Honda while delivering
Ooh,
someone's
dead.
little
Died.
Caesars to bros being guys doing man things in a heterosexual manner. But if you're in the Middle East, that
Of course.
probably didn't make it out to you guys.
You know,
so
sometimes
instead
all you
check
need
out
is 4 big
Explosive
guys.
Baseball Tetris. And this one, you smack balls and wait to see which one blows up the entire building.
This is actually way easier than fucking the rest of their baseball. Oopsie.
Hole in one,
Hang on
baby.
a second, it's just
Can't
dawned
stop
upon me
winning.
that we haven't actually even reviewed the game yet in this review. Hey, you know what? If we made it this far, why start now? This next minigame. This is some shit the CIA probably used to torture Iraqis, Marty. The type of minigame that fundamentally breaks a man and has him coming out of the other end knowing every line in the Bible, Marty. Has him shitting outside and watching The Price is Right at 2 o'clock on a Tuesday, Marty. Has him eating well done.
The fuck? Are we
steaks
talking
and
about
jerking off
waterboarding or some
for
shit?
Marty. This ain't the type of rock.
Oh,
that
it's
come
almost
back
as
from,
bad.
Marty. Come on, you little green bastard. You better get in that goddamn hole. You better stay up, you little piece of shit. You.
Hey, hole in one,
A
baby.
disturbing trend I've noticed with recent Yakuza entries is that they never give us action players any of those
Good.
advanced business.
Beating up people is okay. Photographing women without their consent, not okay. We just beat people up to the death with swords. But what at Sainsbury? What the fuck? What about photographing? What the fuck did you do, Spain? Where have you been?
Building mini games that the turn-based players get. What do you guys think? We're stupid or something? You think we're some kind of fools, you bastards? I'm the goddamn master of mini games. I conquered the one-shot challenge so hard they had me redo the same level over and over so they could marvel at my greatness. And you think I'm too stupid to run a jiggle joint? The audacity. You know, you're the fools. That's what I think, bitch. Speaking of ass, that takes us back around to Ubisoft, but I just. The audacity. You know, you're the fools. That's what I think, bitch. Speaking of, you think I'm too stupid?
God damn it!
My greatness. And
I can't do it!
you think
Fuck,
I'm
I
too
guess I have to
stupid
play the
run a
game.
jiggle joint?
He looks like Elon Musk. Look at it. A little bit. Just a little bit. Look at the eyes. That's yeah, kinda. Looks like, no, it's not Elon Musk, but it kinda looks like it. It's just the eyes, the nose, the Is it just me? Whatever. Moving on.
The audacity. You know, you're the fool. So that's what I think, bitch. Speaking of ass, that takes us back around to Ubisoft. But
Aw,
I just gotta
not
tell you about the
Ubisoft.
Coliseum minigame first. Can I tell you about the Coliseum minigame? I've been waiting to tell you about the Coliseum minigame all day. A lot of people think the Coliseum is just some kind of condensed way to enjoy all the pirate parts of the game. But what we're actually trying to figure out here is what mental illness is the strongest in battle. This is like Deadliest Warrior. If instead of Spartans versus ninjas, it was sociopaths versus chronic depression, or bipolars versus anime. Yes, Kay, is that you under there, big man?
What
The key
the
to surviving
fuck?
the Coliseum, though, is constant drifting. Enemy shooting at you, drift. You need to shoot at the enemy, drift. Child support payments, drift. Everything in life can be fixed with just a little bit of drifting. And also the best crew that you can possibly get your hands on. Your crew is gonna be who boards with you, fights with you, and ideally the better
Musk
their
ist
rank is,
akkunt
the higher
za
the level will
kurwa.
be, and the more, you know what, blah, 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 that's all nerd shit. The most
Yeah, nerd
important
shit.
thing
Show
about
me
your
the
crew is
Gundams and
collect
anime
all the
girls.
buxom broads you can get. Am I right or am I right? Here's a few ways you can do that. First,
Ooh,
you can demonstrate
buff
your value
dudes?
to the chick that runs the dart throwing game.
Of course.
Am I wooing you with my prowess?
Oh, Fleek.
Are your loins tingling? Are your loins tingling? Join my crew, please. Oh.
Second, you can do the Love Broker side quest, where you assemble a harem for your good buddy, then quintuply cuck him at the end. Or there's my favorite, handing $5,000 to a busty ninja that works at Taco Bell. How does that get her to join our crew? Well, it's the implication. Now, if you're wondering how you get all the dudes,
That's easy. You just give the busty ninja $5,000 and that's it. Guys, no new donation goal. $5,000. It's important.
I wouldn't know, brother. I'm going for a Gaddafi's Guard 2.0 look here. And I gotta say, I don't regret it. This ship's running like a well-oiled machine. It's not what it looks like. It's not what it looks like. Listen, these beefcakes are all gold ranked. Those winches were all silver and bronze. They weren't qualified for the job. The double DEI
That's
hires
K-Son.
had half my crew under leveled. If that was a well-oiled machine, it'd be the Delta flight that landed upside down. Yeah, and at the end of the day, it's not that they didn't do their job. It's just that an oiled up guy could have done it better. Don't believe me? Well, how about we bet on it? Listen, we'll get back to Ubisoft in a second. Let's bet on it. Because if there's one thing
Have we even been at Ubisoft for 1 second? I think he only shit on it for like 1 sentence on Skull and Bone, and then we just kept talking about weird Yakuza stuff. I mean, I also have something to say about Ubisoft. I recently bought a game and refunded it immediately.
more than busty ninjas, it's gambling, baby. My therapist came up to me the other day and told me I have a gambling problem. You know what I told him? You want to bet on it? But I don't fuck with all these.
I will show you after
games, 'cause
the
those make
video.
My brain go all mushy like. I tried playing one hand of that Oicho
What is that?
combo shit, and here's how that went down. What the fuck is going on? What the hell is happening? Oh, why are there so?
Okay, I think I get it. So, you have to build a roof over the house to protect the 2 milk jugs?
Was that game Valorant?
No, it's not Valorant. And with the 2 milk jugs, you can satisfy the king, who will then open the gates, and then you win.
So many cards. Why did they make me the dealer? How did 3 of them just win? Oh, all our money is gone. No, Amber, don't leave. What do you mean our marriage is over? Wow, sunk it.
Hey,
And
hold on,
that's why I
baby.
stick to American card games, specifically poker. No disrespect to Jack Black, but that's just where I test my luck for the night. See if the gods blessed my landlord with his rent money
I love
this month. But as soon
blackjack
as I want to make some
and
real
poker.
fucking money, it's all about high stakes poker. And I'll tell you how I do it. The first rule of poker is that I always
Do you know how hard it is to have a good poker game on PC? Because they are all actually gambling or like with real money and shit. And I just wanna sit here and play poker without all that bullshit.
gamble with the house's money, never with my own. And of course, by the house's money, I mean my wife's savings account. Next, open up the
Ooh.
official poker rule.
It's always
Good
more
job.
fun with
Now
someone
hold
else's
it shut
money.
and remember this moment, because that'll be the last time you ever fold again. You don't need to read the rules. Reading is for pussies that don't have a Netflix
Yeah, fuck
subscription.
'em.
The only rule you need to know is raise no matter what. Call
Always.
It, come on. I only call
Calling
my
is for
loan
bitches.
shark when I run out of my queen's money. Drizzle, drizzle. 9 times out of 10, bluffing is all you need to beat your opponents, and all bluffing is betting on a lie. And lying to others is easy if you first master lying to yourself. Are you following me here? What I'm saying is this: knowing the rules is just gonna make lying harder. But if you don't know the rules, you'll think every hand you have is a
Yeah,
winning
you don't
hand.
even
Take
know
this
if you'll
hand, for
lose
example.
or
I
not.
don't know what the fuck
Excellent
I'm looking at
hand.
here. So I raise, then I raise, then I raise, then I raise again.
Yeah,
The only
you
thing I
just
don't
raise.
is
Just
my
keep raising.
chips. Boom, I win 50,000 chips.
It's easy as that. That's how you gamble.
It's tipping the table. As for what happens that other 1 time out of 10 where someone doesn't fall for
You can, with gambling, you can never walk into the illusion that you know the game. You do not know the system. You do not know the hand that is coming. You just gamble. That's all you do. Don't for a second think you outsmarted the game. You cannot outsmart the RNG.
He has a full house or a straight or a 1 pair or something. Well, that's where we lose everything. And
Hey, sometimes you lose, sometimes the others
I nab
win.
his ass and I start a hostage negotiation with the police. When they tell me, if you do anything stupid, our snipers will riddle you with 100 bullets. I raise. I say make it 110 bullets. They don't know who they're talking to. They fold. They go home. They leave me with the hostages. They're too scared of an expert gambler like me. Anyways, just don't overthink this shit. The story of this game, funnily enough, starts the same way that Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 does. Majima hits his head, forgets his entire past, but
Oh,
when the two
again?
games separate their paths is that after you hit your head in Kingdom Come, you go.
Chicks? No, I'm into dudes.
Whereas in Pirate Yakuza, Majima decides to become a pirate. Now, if you can believe it, I actually hit my head pretty hard after finishing this game. Therefore, I also don't remember a goddamn thing about this story. So instead, how about this? Whip your cock out. Come on, don't be shy.
what?
Let's go head to head. Cock to cock. And buddy, when this night ends, you're gonna give me all the cash in your wallet with a big smile on your face, knowing I just fucked you real good on the racetrack. The
Yo,
cock racing
chicken
racetrack.
races.
While all you fools have been playing Avowed, Saints Row, and Suicide.
I swear to God, if I would play this game, all I would do is play these mini games and gamble on chicken and play blackjack. That's all I would do.
Squad, I've been honing in my cock racing skills for the last 3 years. You see that? I'm rich. You see that? I just lost everything. But that's okay, because now I'm gonna go find a champion cock. One that dwarfs all these little micro cocks, and he's gonna win me every single race in this godforsaken game, or he's gonna make one hell of a bucket combo. Listen, I gotta go. I've already installed all my monstrous memory mods. Remember, I'm always 2 cups ahead.
Oh, wow, that is a mod. That is not real. Give me a second, I'll be right back. Door.
Y'all get ready.
Whoa,
man.
jump
Next
scare.
week is about to be crazy.
Holy
Oh,
shit.
man, wait till y'all see what happens next week, man. Oh man.
Thanks to the flock of
Dude, do we get a Monster Hunter video next week?
for bankrolling this video, and another huge thanks to all the pimpers for all the extra booty. Listen, I'll see you all next week when we piss off everybody that doesn't use a great sword.
Based. Yes, he is based like that. He's a great sword player.
Men only want one.
Fuck yes. Men only want one thing, and it's a great fucking sword. And that's about it. Alright, here the video. Give it a like, give him a sub. Fleekazoid, always amazing videos. We love his stuff. Oh my god, next week will be amazing with Monster Hunter. And I also want to shit on Ubisoft here. So, I bought and returned already a game from my childhood. You know, one of my childhood games on the PS2, Beyond Good and Evil. And it got a 20th anniversary edition that is fairly well received. And from what I saw, it's pretty good. The problem, you have to download this god-awful, bitch-ass, garbage, bullshit, anti-consumer, having to think about words that are not TOS, piece of shit, cart yourself bullshit program called, what is it? A Ubisoft account, Ustore, Ubiplay. Fuck that bullshit. I immediately returned the game. Uplay, yeah, exactly. I bought this game. I was excited to play it because I played this on the PS2. First thing I see, Uplay. Fuck. Okay, maybe I can look over this. I start up the game. What is the next thing I see? In the main menu, you have like start game, and you have Uplay, rewards, social media. Get this shit out of my. I fucking hate it. Every time I start a game and there's even social media in the homepage, in the home screen, I wanna refund. Fuck you. I don't give a shit about your Twitter. I wanna play the game. I wanna stay in the game. I don't wanna get out of the game. I don't need your Reddit. I don't need your Twitter. I don't need your stupid ass Facebook account. I don't want your worthless rewards. Get that shit out of the game. Man, yes, and for me that's a reason to refund. Fuck them. Best thing about this, I'm pretty sure they took away the original Beyond Good and Evil. You know? Well, I still have it on PC, which it runs like ass on PC, by the way, on modern hardware. And yeah, you cannot buy the original anymore. You have to buy the garbage ass Uplay infested trash. I hate it. I fucking hate it. The only time I excuse that stupid Twitter bullshit is at indie games, you know? The ones that really need every eye. But if a big company does that, fuck you. And I could even work over past that. But you put your stupid ass trash third-party launcher that is worthless. It has no benefit to the consumer at all. Oh, but we give you... I don't want it. I don't want your backgrounds. I don't want the items for games I will never play. I don't need some Rainbow Six Siege reward. I don't need some... I have no idea what garbage you produce, right? Assassin's Creed trash? Fuck you. I don't want any of that. I wanna play the good games. Shit gets me mad. I played this on PS2 so much, man. Maybe one day I will get it to run on modern hardware and then we might play it. It's like Legend of Zelda. But with an actual story. it's a very cool story. Cool game. I'm horrified because there's rumors that there will be a Rayman 3 or a new Rayman. As you know, I played the GameCube version last time, which runs great. Everything else about Rayman runs like fucking garbage. I don't think it's even on Steam, right? Yeah, it's only Rayman Legends and Origins. Oh wow, they're cheap right now. Yeah, I have them on Good Old Games, which is the... but they also run like shit. And if the new Rayman games have Ubiplay again, so you can even start them, guess I just play the GameCube version again. Fuck you. Suck a dick. Go broke. I don't give a shit. I can live without Assassin's Creed games.